What is up, everybody? My name is Justin, this Forever Self-Employed, all about pressure washing and QuoteIQ. And in today's video, we're going to be talking about how we're giving away $5,000 of Mike's money.
Yeah.
Mike, how's it going, man?
It's good. It's good. I'm very happy to be giving away my money.
Are you ready to give your money away?
I'm never ready.
In this video, we're going to be talking about how you can win $5,000 because we're doing a giveaway. And we're also going to be talking about some legal troubles Mike has found himself in once again. Well, both of us. We're talking about legal troubles, and then we're going to answer any marketing questions or any business-related questions you guys have for us.
If you've got a couple questions for us, you can just put them over in the chat, and we would be more than happy to answer, like Franny's Kitchen. Hello.
Chatty Daddy. Yeah, put it over in that chat box down there. We'll
Join the chat. Hey, brother, love your videos. Profit Monsters, who specifically are you talking about, and whose videos do you love the most?
Definitely talking about me. He definitely loves my videos. All right, I do want to tell you guys how you can win $5,000 first, because I think that's the biggest part of this whole thing. And me and Mike have put together what is an affiliate program within QuoteIQ, right, Mike?
Yes, we do. We've got a little affiliate program that we put together,
right.
And we've spared no expense.
It was very expensive. We will say that. It was very expensive. Basically what we're doing here is from today until June 1st, we are having a competition of who can become QuoteIQ's biggest affiliate. And basically June 1st, the biggest affiliate of QuoteIQ is going to receive a large check with QuoteIQ on it for $5,000. Right, Mike?
Yes, a large check with your name on it from QuoteIQ and my signature and Justin's signature. And then you can take that gigantic check to the bank and cash it. It's fun. Do you have the picture of the last guy we gave money to?
They won't take it. I don't think I have it on here. I don't have it on here.
That's okay.
So I do have a picture of this check, though. It will look like this. This was one of the checks that we sent out. And it's for our top affiliate. Now, if you guys are curious how you become affiliate, all you got to do is create a QuoteIQ account, which you guys can check out first link in the comment section description at myquoteiq.com. And then what you're going to do is you're going to go into your account, you're going to click settings, you're going to scroll to the bottom, and you're going to click affiliate program. And that is where you're going to be able to get your affiliate link. Now, once you get your affiliate link, you click get affiliate link. It's going to generate it. And then you want to put this everywhere. You want to put this on your YouTube channel, on your Facebook, on your Pinterest. I don't know. What do people use these days, Mike? Instagrams?
Yeah, I mean, I think a lot of folks, I think probably the most bang for your buck is probably, get the affiliate link, go to Facebook groups, industry Facebook groups, whether it's pressure washing, lawn care, plumbing, whatever it is that you're into. And, what I would personally do if I was trying to generate, income through an affiliate deal is I would target those groups and I would be like, hey, hopefully you are already using QuoteIQ and you love it and you see the benefits of it and you see the value in it. So you can talk from experience and say, hey, we've got an amazing product, or, QuoteIQ is awesome. It's got, estimates, it's got invoicing, it's got map measuring tools. It's got, email automation, mass text blasts, and all the things that we offer. Or, hey, have you ever heard of InstaQuote, where customers can actually quote themselves on your website, schedule themselves? You never have to talk with them. The back end of QuoteIQ is fortified, and it has got all kinds of, pricing matrices built in to where you are able to customize quotes without really having to see it. So pretty wild stuff. Drop those links all over Facebook groups. Your friends, if you've got a YouTube channel, you can use that to kind of, voice your opinion and get your affiliate link out there. So pretty cool stuff.
Absolutely. So you guys know where to find the affiliate link now. It's right here. Basically, the affiliate deal is as well, every person that you get to sign up, you're going to get 40% commission on that person's subscription for the lifetime of that person. It's the best affiliate deal of any, customer relationship management software out there. And we did that on purpose because we wanted to basically team up with you guys. We wanted to conquer together. So does affiliate link work with the free version? Yes. If you go into the free version of the app and you click right into the settings, you scroll to the bottom, you will also have an affiliate program button that you can pull your affiliate link from. So you don't have to pay for the app to get it. Probably the biggest selling point into QuoteIQ right now is that you could get your first month for $1. You try any tier for $1 at myquoteiq.com, which your link will drive them to myquoteiq.com.
Yeah.
And yes, you will be able to make 5 bands, says Pew Pew.
Yes, 5 bands.
5 bands. So June 1st is going to be the cutoff. It starts today. Me and Mike are probably going to hop on here every week and give updates. Who's in the head of the competition, who's, lagging behind, signups we've got and all that kind of stuff. But basically we want to build QuoteIQ together with you guys. We've got it to the point now where we feel comfortable. Like we've got a ton of features in there, some of which we're going to be talking about in today's video. And we really believe in it. Right, Mike?
Yeah, I love it.
Absolutely. So
put up Brian T and Samantha's question there. That's a good question.
Okay. Question for you guys. And chance to add a one-liner on final estimate. Estimate only good for 15 to 30 days.
Yes. There's a footer, a customizable footer on all estimates that you can include anything like that you wanted to. Any kind of, not terms and conditions, because obviously there's a terms and conditions. But yeah, you can add that down at the bottom in your settings on the on your QuoteIQ.
I mean, technically, it's something that we could add in for the estimates to basically self-destruct after however long. But I don't know. People would probably get upset because.
No, I think they just want the verbiage.
Oh, they want the verbiage. Okay, sweet.
Yeah.
You want me to show them where the verbiage is at?
Yeah.
Okay, sweet. I'll show you guys. Awesome. Thanks. Okay. I'll show them. Hold on.
Yeah, you share. And then I'm going to respond to Odat Harrison 2732. He says, what do I do to win? Well, we already talked about it. You download QuoteIQ. And as we've discussed already, John asked if the quote, the free version is you get the affiliate deal on there. Yes, you go into the settings, you go down to affiliate deal, you copy your affiliate link from your QuoteIQ user, portal, if you will. And then you just use that link to go out there and put that link everywhere where people are looking for a CRM. So your recommendation is hopefully of value. And then if you have the most at the end of the contest, which is June 1st, you will win $5,000. So go get the app, get your affiliate link, and start putting that bad boy everywhere that you can think. And watch this video because we talked about some ways that you could probably do that.
I would say the coolest thing too is like whoever wins, even if you don't win and you got like, let's say 10 signups, I mean, you're going to be making like hundreds of dollars recurring a month. So that's the beautiful thing. So even if you don't win, you still win. But if you do win, then you double win because you still got the signups. So once you're creating your estimate, you go into the edit screen, you then hit add footer for your estimate. I currently have thank you for your business, but you can add it into the description. This estimate is only good for 15 days. And whatever other verbiage you wanted to add in there. And then you would just click this, make sure it's saved as default, add, boom, and it's going to be added to your estimate. So this estimate is only good for 15 days. So if you guys want to add, expiration date to your estimate, that's one way to do it within QuoteIQ. Okay, let's see if anybody else has any questions. What's up, guys? Hey, guys, it's pouring down rain. As I'm driving through town, I'm getting phone calls from folks seeing the trailer and sign. Business is paying off. Absolutely. Good work, Chris. That's awesome, man. That's one of the biggest benefits to signage is the fact that, people see it and they give you calls.
I just had so the other day, yesterday actually, and it's pouring down rain here too, so I can relate. But yesterday I was driving through my neighborhood and I ran across another pressure washing company, some gentlemen that I have met in the past. So I stopped and I was talking with them, good guys. And I'm going to put a video out about this, but one of the things that Nick, who is one of the owners, it's Nick and Pops, who's his father, they own Squeaky Clean, pressure cleaning here in Savannah, really good dudes. But Nick had said something and I thought it was great. And I'm going to share it in the video that I dropped probably on Sunday, but I'll share it with you guys here. And he was like, okay, if you get a call from a or from a homeowner, you look up the address and that this is in like a really nice neighborhood, big houses, people with money, maybe it's a gated community, whatever the case is. If you get that call, you give them the estimate and they go ahead with your quote, schedule it for a Saturday. And I thought, that's really smart. We don't like to work on Saturdays, but he said, schedule it on a Saturday. And this goes back to what Justin was saying about signage is you've got your signage on your truck. You're in a neighborhood. It's a Saturday. Everybody's home on the weekend. Most people are out and about, either walking or jogging or running, or, they're out running errands with their family, but they're all home and it's a busy time. Why would you not find the best neighborhoods, schedule jobs on a Saturday, high profile, high traffic, and you got your signage on the back, on the sides, wherever you are. Maybe you've got some A-frames that you stick out, some bandit signs, right? Draw attention to you. Your machines are already going to be doing that. But it was a great little insight, a great little tip, to generate more business.
I love that. That's what it's all about, the little stuff, right? You stack up enough little stuff and suddenly it becomes big stuff for your business. Brent Osborne, absolutely loving the app. We appreciate that, Brent. And if you'd like to, you can join the contest. All you got to do is go into the settings tab and become an affiliate. And I'll show you guys exactly how to do that. You come into settings, scroll to the bottom, affiliate program, get your link, earn 40% commissions on every signup that you get. And you can let people know that they can try QuoteIQ for $1 at Mike.
Wait, did you say 40% commissions?
40%, Mike. Like, that's heavy, dude. Like,
that's heavy. That's insane. That's probably the best in the CRM industry. Like, there's no other. Justin was an affiliate. He was the top affiliate for another CRM, and that was before we decided we were gonna, build a good CRM. And that's what we did. But, so what was that affiliate deal over there? It was
terrible. It was only for 1 year, and it was a tiered system depending upon how high you got the person to go. So the bigger the tier they got, the more piece of the pie you got, the lesser, you guys can do the math.
Right. So. It's crazy.
Just terrible. You guys get 40% commission on anybody you sign up in any tier they sign up to. Have to change my name to my business name, Grand Slam Power Wash. I'm in South Jersey. Mike T just stopped by the other day. Man, he is super cool dude and very knowledgeable and helpful. Absolutely. Mike T's a good guy. Let's see what else we got. So simple but true. Also, with a clean, well-signed truck, you can park near the garden center of the Lowe's on Saturday. Have your wife pick you up. There you go. That's not a bad idea either. I like that,
Keith. Yeah.
I like that a lot. Damn, I just refer my buddy who is a landscaper. Shoot. Well, it's all good, Brian. If he hasn't signed up yet, send him a new link. And
he said he had to change his name. I might have to change my name after that cease and desist letter I got from a major CRM. Yeah.
Are we holding it, or are we going to talk about it right now, Mike?
No, we're not going to dive too deep into it, but I was on vacation out of the country, and I get a little ding-a-ling on my phone, and I'm sitting on the beach. I've got a pina colada in one hand. Now, if you can imagine this, beautiful white sands, crystal clear water, and you look down at your phone, and it's a cease and desist from arguably who's probably one of the leaders in the game, at least from a size standpoint. And they're saying that they want us to stop doing a number of things, change a number of things on our website, which, I'm not a fan of, I don't even know how to explain it, Justin. It's a strange thing. It's like the big guy, right? He's up there and he's like, wait a minute. There's somebody else around, and we've noticed them, and they're taking our customers, and like, it's a wild thing. It's a nice thing. Like, I love to be noticed, right? And so I do appreciate the fact that that they contacted us, and that they're perusing our website, and they're very aware of the verbiage and the words and everything that we're doing.
Let's just be clear, Mike. Their legal team approached us. It wasn't them. So, a CRM, well known.
It was a legal team. Yeah, it was their legal team. But I believe it was their. What was it? I can't remember. Regardless, anytime that you are involved in issues and scenarios like this, you take it seriously, right? So I took my pina colada and I looked over and I said, Raphael, bring me another pina colada. And I took a couple sips. I ate my pineapple and the cherry that was on top of the pina colada. And I had my wife apply some sunscreen to my back. And I said, you know what? I'm going to talk to these folks in a little bit. But until then, we'll have our attorney take a look at this and see how valid it is. And that's what we did. And so, yeah, we'll be addressing this moving forward in a number of ways. And if you know me and you watch the channel, you know how that's gonna turn out. I'm very excited.
It should be a good time. Let's just say this, okay, guys? Me and Mike had to step into this game because the opposition is nothing but a bunch of stiff shirts in their offices, looking down upon people that are providing services, acting as though they are doing us a favor and running up the prices on, the different softwares that we have. I mean, I can't even count, like, on a daily basis how many people come to us, Mike, and say, we're checking you guys out because you guys have more features and you're more well priced than a lot of the big names that are out there.
Oh, I mean, it's constant. The volume of the influx of service providers, business owners from every industry coming to QuoteIQ is remarkable. And that's one of the major things that we hear is, and by no means, and like, I hate having an inexpensive product. And I say inexpensive, not cheap, right? Because ultimately, what we're providing, even at our top tier, is like $150 or something like that, cheaper than most of our competition's mid-level tier. And then you look at some of the other program, the other software that we offer, like InstaQuote, right? InstaQuote is a game changer for a lot of small businesses. And it's unbelievable. It's in the ultimate tier, right? Which I can't remember off the top of my head what that price is. But you look at any of the other software packages out there, whether it's a CRM, whatever the case is, and it's like you're going to be paying double or triple. And then there's all kinds of other service charges that they've got involved. We are providing an immense amount of value, and we did this by design. We did it by design, and the design is this. The design is, we are not that big corporation that is trying to bully people into using their software, charging them an arm and a leg, and providing them with very little, very few features. We want it to be, feature ridden, just full of things that are going to help your business grow at a reasonable price. One of the things that we've learned is, entry level service industry providers, they're very sensitive to cost. And I understand that, right? As you continue to grow and your business evolves and grows and scales, you become less sensitive to where, $64, whatever the price is per month, to invest in your business, to make sure your business is secure and you're running it properly so you can make good decisions. It's not a big number, but we want it to be available for everyone. That's why we have the free version, which allows you to do a ton of stuff. And then we've got, the premium, the platinum, the ultimate. So you can, as you need more features for your business, they're there. And it's unbelievably inexpensive. But because of that, we've attracted the attention of some of the bigger players, and now they're coming after us, which I'm not opposed to.
We actually welcome it. So we're excited about it. Can QuoteIQ be used for driveway seal coating? Yes, it can. Yes, it can. So there's a map measuring tool in there. I know that seal coating charges by square foot. That's the beautiful piece about it. You guys can enter the address, go straight to the property, map it out, charge your per square footage rate versus the square footage that you measured in the app. Super easy, super simple. Send the quote to the customer, get it accepted. And then you get stories like this. Ever since I got the app, I close 80% more quotes than before because it just makes my company look more professional. We hear that all the time too. Actually, I hopped off the phone with another guy probably a couple of weeks ago, and he was telling me that he sends the quotes to his friends and family, and they're like, who are you? Like, you're just a guy I've known my whole life, and now you're looking like a legitimate business. It will make you look more legitimate. And when your company looks more legitimate, you can actually charge more money because you look like, you're not just some chuck in the truck.
Well, people, they trust businesses that appear credible, right? And I'm not saying that you're not going to appear credible, but if you're a startup, again, we talk about limited funds. And so you want to present yourself in a way that conveys trust, that conveys professionalism. And that's exactly what we built this app to do, right? We want you to look like you've been in business for 15 years. We want you to be able to fire off ridiculously quick estimates to your customers. And, he had said he was closing 80% more since he started using QuoteIQ. Well, guess what? It's not just because you look more professional. It's because you're probably getting back to the customer a lot faster than you did previously, right? If you're using the map measuring tool, you're looking at the properties online, you're using the street view, you can see everything that you need to see. You can generate a really fast quote and get it to the customer. And we all know the guy that gets to the customer the quickest is the one that most likely is going to close the deal. That's not a question, right? It's not debatable. The first guy gets the business 99% of the time. And for each additional minute that you don't react to a customer's inquiry, your likelihood, the percentage of closing that deal just goes down and down and down. And that's why we built this app, because we know you're busy. We know you're probably a 1, a 2, a 3-man operation. You're wearing the hats of everybody in your company, right? You're the marketing guy, you're the sales guy, you're the guy doing the work. But guess what? You can also be the guy that is on the job working, and you pull out your phone because you got a message, you got a text, you got a phone call, you saw a message on Facebook or whatever the case is, and you're like, oh, they need a quote. Here's their address. I'm going to look it up real quick on QuoteIQ. I'm going to send them a quick estimate. Boom. Within a matter of minutes, right? You're still on a roof spraying. You're making money up there, but you're also able to run your business with efficiency and speed and get back to the customer so quickly. Your competition doesn't even see the estimate or the quote or the call that they got, right? They don't see any of that. All they're seeing is, they're on the side of the house washing it, right? And guess what? They're losing money because you're on top of it, because you've equipped yourself with the tools to make your business successful.
How fun is that? I love that analogy, Mike. We need to get Mike some lights, dude. You're so dark over there.
I liked it. I like it.
I don't know if it's because you got so tan on your vacation, Mike, or if it's because you're just a little darker.
Yeah. Well, I like the ambiance of it. It just makes me feel better.
You should have like some smooth jazz going. I think that'd be nice.
Yeah, I do. It's in my AirPod. But the window, it's raining out. It's super dark. And so I've got no sunlight coming in. So that's another issue.
That affects it.
And look, I'm just a guy in an office, right? I'm trying to run a business, and I don't need all this fancy lighting and sets and whatnot, right?
Like those stiff shirt corporate stooges that are out here robbing the blue collar folks of the world.
Yeah.
Anyway, I'm on year 2 of QuoteIQ. I've been very happy. There have been bugs, but you guys are always improving. The one-on-one attention, customer support has been great. We've done 2 things really well. Speed to market, which is something that we preach to you guys day in, day out. Like, don't wait for the business to be perfect. Get it out, get going, start making money. Secondly, improving day in, day out. We're constantly improving, always trying to make the product that we're offering better, which is something that we tell you guys all the time, investing back into it. If you guys knew how much we invested, it would be just incredible. You guys probably wouldn't believe it. And then the next thing we've done is get better at customer support. Mike, believe it or not, was the head of customer support, and it wasn't beautiful. It wasn't great.
I got fired.
There was a lot of angry people.
Yeah, I got fired. You can probably wander into some Facebook groups and you can hear some of my responses to these morons that just like, I can't control a lot of stuff. I can explain things. I can't understand it for people. And it gets very frustrating when it's like you're talking to a brick wall, or somebody that, they're expecting, I don't even know that I should come over to their house and walk them through their business and explain everything when they're paying $29 a month for an app.
Or worse, they're not even paying for it, but they still want the.
But regardless, I removed myself from customer service because this is an important lesson. You identify what you're good at, and you identify what you're weak at, and you try to remove yourself from, the things that you're weak at, so you can focus on the things that you're really good at. And so I've not figured out what I'm really good at. I'm trying to be like the HR guy, but that's a problem too. So we're
looking for the best spot for Mike right now. It's rebuttaling our adversaries on the internet I think is his best place right now.
I'm a big fan of that.
Keith says, I've been doing a job, speakerphone a customer, and then send them an estimate while on the phone. Like, that's the beauty of QuoteIQ. That's the essence of what we wanted to create. Literally the fastest way to cash. essentially.
I was on this is something else that I will say, but I want to talk about the guy that I was on the phone with yesterday. He owns a pressure washing business, and I can't remember where he was, maybe Massachusetts, don't recall. But the bottom line is he was talking about his business, and he was wondering the best way to utilize InstaQuote for his sales team. And he's like, they've all got iPads, and he's like, how should we use this? And I was like, well, wow, this is just like kind of something where we missed the mark as far as the marketing of InstaQuote. But like, if you've got an iPad or you've got a your iPhone, you can go to your website, you can pull up InstaQuote, and it's got all of your services that you want to display displayed. So, you're in front of a customer, maybe you're door knocking, maybe you're giving a quote and you're going to show them all the other things. So, you can select a house wash, you can select driveway cleaning, you can select a fence cleaning, whatever the case is. Enter all the pertinent information, get all of their contact information. Very important, because we want this for our future marketing. Even if they don't decide to go with our quote right now, we want to be able to stay in contact with them and stay in front of them. So that's another beautiful thing about both QuoteIQ and InstaQuote. But so you generate everything, you present them with the quote right there, send it to their email, you can text it to them right from the app, and boom, right? You look like a professional, because you've got software that is right there that is giving them a detailed description of everything that you're doing, and then instantly they have an estimate in front of them. It's pretty wild stuff.
And that's the beautiful thing. So I do want to tell you guys again, we're doing a giveaway. We're giving away $5,000 to the top QuoteIQ affiliate. All you got to do to be a QuoteIQ affiliate is have a QuoteIQ account, go into the settings tab, and then scroll down to the affiliate program, which is right at the bottom. Generate your link, and then you can share this link to anybody. Share it on Facebook groups, share it YouTube, anywhere that people are congregating that need software. And whoever gets the most affiliates is going to get $5,000, and everybody else will just get 40% commission for the lifetime of the subscriber. So
lifetime, 40%, best in the industry. There are a couple questions. Brent was asking, where is the Reagan shirt, Mike? Now, the Reagan shirt, this is actually something that's very interesting. A lot of people will be like, Mike, I see you wearing that Reagan shirt a lot. And I'll be like, well, guess what? I love that shirt. And unfortunately, as you guys know, on occasion, when you're out working or whatever, maybe you're not wearing the right clothes and bleach gets on you. Okay. I've probably gone through, and this is no exaggeration, probably 10 Reagan shirts, right? I am constantly ordering them. I get them on Amazon. But I love that shirt. And my wife always makes fun of me because she's like, dude, you wear the same stuff all the time. And while it may appear that way, I think it's it's kind of like Steve Jobs, right? He had the black turtleneck and the weird jeans. I like consistency. I wear my Lulu pants or my Lulu shorts, a Reagan shirt. Maybe it's a raised right, type. I'm, espousing a lot of things through, my apparel that I think, that I believe in. But all of that being said, I didn't wear my Reagan shirt today. And then Brian and Samantha said, or the sweet Tesla. And obviously I can't be in the Tesla right now because I'm in my office, but I would much rather be in that thing. That is very fun to drive.
I love it. I love it. Mike,
what's your shirt say, Justin?
It says Raptor on it with a gun.
Do you like dinosaurs?
I do, actually. The Cretaceous period is one of my favorites in history. So
I love crustaceans as well. Do you know what I had for dinner last night?
Lasagna.
No, this was an amazing dinner. We started with a charcuterie board, right?
I love charcuterie.
Oh yes. Well, I guess it was more of a carving board because it had candied alligator. It had hummus with ants. Yes. Hummus with ants. There was bone marrow, and I can't remember what kind of bone. Delicious. And then for my entree, I had kangaroo.
Where the hell did you eat at, Mike?
Alligator Soul in Savannah, Georgia. Get a reservation if you ever come to Savannah, because it is the best place, one of the best places that I enjoy going to. Phenomenal. But kangaroo is absolutely delicious.
Does it taste like chicken?
No, it tastes like just like a phenomenal hot, like a really nice filet mignon. Delicious. It like better than Wagyu. Wagyu is so rich and so fatty that a couple bites are good, but then it's like But like this is amazing.
Dark or light?
It's a dark meat. It's like red. And the beautiful thing, like last night, because I was so excited that they had kangaroo on the menu, because they have a special game each, like game, whatever, like a feature or special meal. So you could get like caribou sometimes, or, just different exotic meats. And so when I went in and I was like, do you have kangaroo? They're like, yes. I was like, okay, I want 2, because I wanted to take one home with me because it's so good. And I wanted my kids to try it too. And then I ate one for my entree. So tonight for dinner, I'm going to also have kangaroo.
Whew. Are you Australian, Mike?
No, Australia terrifies me.
I'm Australian, Mike. Dude, I love it. Mike, we talked about a lot on this, how people could win $5,000. We talked about the lawsuit that's, well, not lawsuit, but the pending legal troubles that we've been going through. Your vacation. Is there anything else that we want to touch on in this live?
Yes. What is one of the biggest things that drives customers to your business?
I'm going to answer, but I know the answer already, I think. So we'll let the comments answer. If
Yeah.
anybody can answer in the comments, then
in the comment section, tell me what one of the biggest drivers of traffic to your website, to your business. What is it? Because it's one of the most important things that you can do that doesn't cost you a thing.
Oh, look. Did I miss the information on the $5,000 prize? Apologies for the inconvenience. Look at that. We got a $10 super chat. I don't know if this is on my channel or your channel, Mike, but I guess we'll find out.
I don't know. You can have it, Justin.
Thank you. Wow. I'll go buy some ostrich with it.
Ooh, no.
I'm going to answer Willada's question. Everybody answer the question in the comments, and we'll see who gets it right. But if you want to win $10,000, if you want to win $5,000, Willada, appreciate it. All you have to do is go to myquoteIQ.com, create an account. You have to have a QuoteIQ account, and the top affiliate for QuoteIQ is going to win $5,000 June 1st. In order to get your affiliate link, you go to settings, you go to the affiliate program, generate your link, and every person that you sign up, you're going to get 40% commission on whether or not you win the contest or not. And that's how we're going to determine who's going to win $5,000. Whoever has the most affiliate signups, $5,000.
Yes. Okay. We've got a bunch of good answers. The question was, what is one of the leading things that, pushes traffic to your business, right? Brent said having a Google business profile. Absolutely. And one of the key things about that is what the answer actually is. Referrals, very important. Reputation, again, comes into what we're talking about. And someone else said referrals down there. But basically what it is, it's reviews, right? Reviews on your Google business profile. Reviews boost your reputation, increase the trust. It gives you the credibility of, being out there working and getting reviews, right? So the more reviews you have, the better it is for your business. And there's a couple things that we've done within QuoteIQ that can help you do this. The first is we have email automation, email and text automation, right? In our email and text automation, one of the things that we encourage people to do, and you can download my email templates and get exactly, those, but after the work is complete, we've got a series of triggers, but once the work is complete, these customers are going to be asked for a review, right? Whether it's immediately, when they get their invoice, a couple days later, I've got a series of emails in place that, prompt customers to do things for us, give us referrals, leave us a review, tell their friends, all of the things that we ask for. The other thing that we have done is we have created what we're calling the review multiplier. And if you go into the settings of QuoteIQ, you can click down on the review multiplier tab. And basically all you're going to do is you're going to copy the URL to your Google business profile review link, or the Facebook, if you want to drive people to Facebook, if you don't have your Google set up yet, and you pop that in there. And this is the beautiful thing. Every invoice that you send that is paid, once that invoice is paid, they click pay, right? Transaction happens. They are directly put over, right? It's a redirect to your review page, right? Pay it, boom. So they're going to see it regardless. They can either do it or they can't. But the likelihood of them doing it, if you provide that with them, just instantly, their phone's already open, their computer's already open. It's right there. You've done a good job. You've met expectations or exceeded them, hopefully, and then it's review time. And if they don't do it, then you're going to hit them with your email automation. You're going to hit them with a text automation and ask for that review, because it is so important. The more reviews, the higher you rank. Get up into that 3-pack, you're gold.
Exactly. Another beautiful thing is after they pay the invoice, they can leave a tip for you. So it's like, I mean, some customers leave tips, right, Mike? Didn't you just have a customer leave a tip for you?
Matt gets tips all the time.
Right. Because he's a good looking guy and he's doing a great job. Don't forget to set up link and customer down pays for review. I don't know what the end of that meant, but don't forget to set up the link. That's beautiful. What's your opinion, Mike, on doing small driveways and walkways for like $10 in a Google review?
If you have nothing else going on, I think $10 is really cheap.
It's probably too cheap. I'll be honest. Just, I would do your friends and family, Brent. If you just exhausted every single person that you knew, you'd have plenty of Google reviews. Like literally, I went from like 5 to a little over 50 with just everyone that I knew. Like wait for Christmas, wait for birthdays, wait for Thanksgiving, like text people from high school, say, hey, can you please leave me a review? Like it works, like, but, and then if you have your review link behind your, invoice, then, you can get them that way too. So it sounds like it's more of a customer acquisition issue, because if you had enough customers coming in, they would have no problem getting Google reviews. So I'd figure out the customer piece too.
Okay. So he said, Brent just said, I know like 4 people, I'm new in town. So I'm not a huge fan of doing free stuff, and it is free for $10, right? But think about, and I don't know how long you've been on, Brent, but think about this. If you are new in town, and I don't know what your situation is, do you have a trailer? Do you have signs? Because this is where I'm going with this, is what we talked about earlier. On a busy Saturday in a neighborhood that's very nice with a bunch of homes, maybe instead of doing a bunch of different driveways for, $10, you go up to a nice house that's dirty, and you say, hey, listen, I have a brand new pressure washing business. I'm new in town. I don't know anybody. I noticed that your house could probably use a little bit of attention. Would you be interested in allowing us to provide a house wash and a driveway cleaning at half price for you, right? And you determine whatever the price is, right? And then if they say yes, you've got about 3, maybe 4 hours of prime real estate time in front of this nice house, washing their house, their driveway. Hopefully you've got the signs, you've got some bandit signs, A-frames. You need to draw the attention. Your machine's going to be going, oh, you're out there washing, right? Make a spectacle of it, right? Put out cones, put out flags, have flashers, whatever, right? Be a spectacle. And that probably will generate more business and have a bigger impact on your business than, doing a couple driveways for $10. Because in my opinion, what are you going to get? A review? Maybe. But I think more it's about customer acquisition, filling up that schedule.
Mike, I know this is one that you want to respond to. Kevin Pye, your clients pay an absurd amount for your service and you guys still want tips. Have some dignity, Mike.
Hey, Kevin. The way that I look at this, and I'm not going to, what is an absurd amount? For you, probably, $10, $20 is an absurd amount of money. But no, I'm being real, right?
His name is Kevin. Probably like a value meal from McDonald's. Let's be honest.
Right. Like, and that's fine. We're all at different places in our life. I look across the street at $1.5 million house, right? If I charge them $800 to clean that house, is that absurd? To you, yes. To them, they think I'm a low life because I'm only getting paid $850 to clean their house, right? I should probably charge them $2,000 to clean their $1.5 million house. But I don't, because I'm not trying to take advantage of everybody. And I think that's kind of what you're insinuating. And no, do we ask for a tip? Absolutely not. But when my technicians, and I don't go do work, Kevin Pye, I've got employees that do the work. And do you know what? They're paid very well. They probably make 2 to 3 times as much as you do from your comment and your mentality. However, I think that if they do a great job, they exceed customer expectations, and that customer says, hey, I really appreciate you. Here's an extra $20, $30. Then you know what? More power to them, right? They did a great job and they should be compensated for it. Now, where you work at the McDonald's, you probably don't get a lot of tips at the drive-thru. And I think it's just a social thing. Maybe in some countries they do tip at the drive-thru. Maybe if you threw them an extra couple fries in, maybe you'd get a tip, Kevin. But at the end,
I'm sure that the McDonald's customers probably share Kevin's sentiments with regards to this. Anybody can pressure wash. Pressure washing takes no skill. The market is saturated. Get a real skill in the trade. I mean, it doesn't take much to flip burgers. It doesn't take much to bring food to people. It doesn't take much to cut people's hair. But at the end of the day, people tip because they're receiving value in excess of what they're currently paying, and they want to show their appreciation for that value in terms of a tip. So you just have to do business for people that see more value in the job that you're doing than the price that you're asking, and then you'll be receiving tips. So just a tip, though. Offer more value than you're paid for. Anything else we want to touch on, Mike? I did see one question that I want to touch on. Hey, guys, does QuoteIQ have PC support, or is it just phone and app? Everything that we show on YouTube is the web version of the app. So if you go to myquoteiq.com, this is all on the web. And I would use it through Chrome because that's just the best browser that we've found to use it with. But yeah. So anything else we want to cover, Mike, before we wrap this one?
No, I just want to make sure that Kevin doesn't spit in my food the next time I go through the drive-thru.
That's sweet, Mike. I don't know. Who knows? I don't go to McDonald's. So.
Well, I don't either. I was just kidding.
Kevin seems like a good guy. Kevin, we're just having fun because you want to have a little fun with us. So anyway, I always see Mike belittling his clients after they give him business.
Yes, Kevin, I do. Always.
And the reason, I don't even want to go into that.
No, tell me the reason.
I was just going to say the reason why Mike shares, bad stories about clients or belittles them is because that's what drives the views. If every video Mike was like, we did this customer's job for $500, they paid us and they were happy and everything was great, nobody would give a fuck. That's why the only videos that you see are the videos of Mike belittling customers because it makes people go crazy.
Well, and then the other thing is people can learn from experience, my experience. People can learn. Now, I don't belittle, like great customers, I don't belittle. People that are awesome, I don't belittle. And most people that you see, like I'm sure, Kevin, you're more of a shorts guy, right? You've got the attention span of like a 6-year-old. So you're only capable of watching a 30-second video. But if you watch my long format videos, they are very informative. They teach people a lot about business, about marketing, about sales, about how to run an efficient and profitable business, right? And people will say, well, you're overcharging old people. Well, I'm not. People don't have to hire us to do anything. All I can do is offer a price and show them the value that we provide, and they can make the choice to either go with us or go with somebody else. It doesn't matter to me because we have got a phenomenal area that we live in. We've got great marketing in place. We've been in business for a long time. And because of that, we've got credibility in the market and we're able to generate a lot of business. And those are higher income homes because that's who we target. That's who I want to go after because those are the people that see the value, right? People like you don't necessarily see the value, right? Anybody can pressure wash. Sure. Anybody can change the oil in my car, but I'm not going to have anybody do it. I'm going to go to, the Jiffy Lube or wherever, and I'm going to pay somebody that's got an established business. They're insured. They've got all the things that are in place to make me feel comfortable having them work on my car or, us working on their home. It's their largest investment, most likely. So why would you not want to hire a professional that's not afraid to be compensated for the value that they provide? But with all of that, yeah, Kevin, he probably does cook the kangaroo that I like. Anyway, Kevin, don't watch. Unsubscribe, and we'll talk later.
We're giving away $5,000 to the top QuoteIQ affiliate on June 1st. All you got to do is have a QuoteIQ account, go to settings, scroll all the way down, get your affiliate link, start referring people. 40% commission on the lifetime of anyone that you refer. So check that out down below. We appreciate you guys for hanging out. Mike, what's the word of the day?
Kevin.
The word of the day is Kevin. If you guys made this far in the video, comment down below Kevin1 #Euro1. Until next time, hustle hard. Get that money, baby.
Bye, Kevin.